It is 90.3 KEXP, and we stream all over the world at KEXP.org. My name is Troy Nelson, and I'm very excited because I've been listening to this band's record consistently for the last couple of weeks, and I just picked it up on vinyl, which we will talk to them very, very soon, but would love to hear a couple songs right now from the band Quilt here on KEXP.
Send me the notes. I've been walking silently through the ghost of what we've known. They only showed us the sad signs of our start without the groan. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Some time, tinsel and ivy, dear my love, in another life, beneath the mire, we'll forfeit the words that we once sung into the fire. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. difficult to explain, 'cause we're drowning everything in our way. Not today. The imitations of the complaints, impersonating what we obtained, and yet we're drowning everything in our way.
It's 90.3 KEXP. Excellent. It is Quilt live here in the KEXP new home, and very happy to have them. Thank you guys so much for taking time out to stop by the KEXP studios and perform for all of our listeners.
Totally.
You guys are all still in New York? Is that where you all live?
Shane and I are in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I live in New Hampshire, and June lives in Arizona.
Aha. But you guys all get together for these albums and tours? Is
Yeah.
that how it works?
Yeah, and we do most of our practicing in the city.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And did you guys form in New York as well? You guys have been doing this a little while now. When did the band form?
Formed in Boston in 08, 09.
Okay.
About 7 years now.
About 7 years. What number record is this? This is
3.
Number 3. It's fantastic. We here at KEXP have been loving it and playing it and listening to it quite a bit. Where did you record Plaza?
We recorded it in Brooklyn, our record label Mexican Summer. They have a really great studio called Gary's Electric right below the offices. And so we spent time recording there, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I just picked it up too. And the album cover is really interesting and cool. And here it is for all of you. Who did the album cover and your album artwork?
It's an artist named Ken Price, who's the cover drawing. Found the image, and then luckily his family allowed us to use.
Oh, no
art.
way.
Yeah.
It's really cool. It almost has kind of like a 80s vibe. I don't know. Maybe I think that just because the scene outside the window almost looks like Miami Vice or something
Yeah.
like
Someone
that.
said that last night, too.
I really,
Really?
like it. I really like it because it seems like really timeless, because you have like this old kind of Baroque chair, and then
Yeah.
you have a very modern landscape outside, and they're kind of in conversation with each other, and I like that.
Yeah, I had it saved in my phone for like a few months and then showed it to everyone in the band, and everyone just liked it right away.
That's weird. That an image that you have saved in your phone can one day become your album cover.
Yeah.
Which is a big deal, you know, because you're going to be associated with this image now.
Once I saw the image, I couldn't associate the music to anything else. It was kind of a weird trip, actually. but-
It's a weird trip. That is wild. Did anyone help produce this? Did you guys record it yourselves, or?
Jarvis Tavernier produced the album, and he helped a lot. So, yeah, very, very big hand on this record.
Has he worked on anything else people might know about?
Yeah, he's worked with Real Estate, and then he records all the Woods albums, Widow's Peak. Just recently did a Mild High Club, or helped mix it.
I think he did the Sunflower Bean record, too.
Yeah, Sunflower Bean. He
I've
mixed.
just been listening to that record, and it is awesome as well. Have you guys played any shows with that band?
No, that would be cool.
That would work
though.
out. I could see that. That being a good bill. What you guys are on tour right now. You're playing tonight at the Sunset, and then you're going to the Treefort Music Festival in Boise, Idaho, which I went for the first time last year. It is a lot of fun. Cool city, Boise, Idaho. I'd never been there, so that's going to be great. So for all of our listeners in Ohio, go out and see them. Do you know where you're playing at Treefort?
Neurolux.
Neurolux.
Yeah, Neurolux tomorrow night.
Awesome. And on this tour, have you guys been listening? What music have you been listening to in the van? I'm assuming you guys take turns, but what are some of the albums you guys have been listening to? I'm always curious what bands are listening to while they're touring.
So much stuff. John's been playing a bunch of stuff And June also has been playing a bunch of good stuff for us.
Mm-hmm. Anything in particular?
There's this new record that Numero group just reissued called Lucky Strikes and Liquid Gold by, who? You want to say? Jeffrey Cowell.
I haven't heard
don't
that.
know.
Numero Group
We're
does
really bad at
great
telling
stuff.
you.
Numero
yeah.
Group's awesome. I haven't heard that yet though.
It's so good.
Recommended.
Oh, yeah.
Any other records?
We've been revisiting some Stereo Lab and stuff like that in the van, which has been fun.
Awesome.
So, like, I haven't listened to some of those records in a while, so we played Emperor Tomato Ketchup the other day, and that was really rad.
Awesome. Well, I know that I would love to hear a couple more songs, and I'm sure our listeners would as well. The new album is called Plaza, and all of these songs that Quilt is performing today is from that record. And if you guys would like to do a couple more, that would be great. It's Quilt live here on KEXP.
It is in the way you cut through. It is in the thing that we became. something that ain't always fair. It's something that ain't always fair. And if you are loving, she's loving. And if you are breathing, she's breathing. And if you are breathing, she's grieving. And if you are leaving, she's leaving. She's leaving. She's leaving. She's leaving.
You're listening to Quilt live here on 90.3 KEXP. All of these songs from their excellent new album called Plaza. And highly recommend this album, and also recommend people of Seattle go see them tonight. The Sunset is going to be a perfect venue for this band. So go out and check out Quilt. I know a lot of my friends and myself will be out to see this show. And do you guys, I have a lot of friends asking, do you guys have t-shirts because they want to buy one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good.
T-shirts, tote bags, pins.
You got it all. Awesome. Well, usually we do 4 songs, but I think you guys have one more in the bank, and I would love to hear it if you guys would be so kind.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Thanks for stopping by. One more from Quilt here on KEXP.
Don't be afraid of her gun, no. Don't be tongue-tied in the cold. I was lost in confusion. I talk to myself so often. I'm in love with the main change. It's been that way ever since you were first slain. There's a ghost now in my soul, trying so hard to play some rock and roll. The funny thing about this old town, you die so often since you first know how. Another day, another name you'll take. Ain't it funny how we make mistakes? So don't be afraid of her gun, no. Don't be tongue-tied in the cold. I'll be fine in confusion. I'll talk to myself so often. And if I try hard to know you, how will I know that I know my own name? If I try hard to know you, how will I know that I know my own name? If I try hard to know you, how will I know that I know my own name? And if I try hard to know you, how will I know that I know my own name?
That is Quilt live here on 90.3 KEXP. Beautiful stuff, you guys. Thank you once again for stopping by.
Thanks.
And will you come back again?
Of course.
Awesome. You're welcome anytime. That was Quilt live here on 90.3 KEXP Seattle.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.